From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the slab here, Tarek Skubal. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing. Okay, all set to go. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. And there's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning. On the ground, McGonigal. The flip, pretty nice play there. Salvi steps into the box now. Here goes the runner. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That's out to center field. Oh, nice lunging grab. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And towing the slab, Cole Reagan. What do you have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That one misses, and that's ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. No one can get there. It falls in. Torres headed for the plate. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one ripped, but foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that is out of play. Two on, one out. Lined into right. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0. Dylan Dingler, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
A little bit low. Ball three. Keith leads off first with two down to the inning. In the air, right side. Caglione on the move. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Oh, that's inside.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Lane Thomas.
There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. Here comes the throw.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
One
Carter
out, runner at second.
Jensen.
Carter Jensen steps in for the Royals. Man at second. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hit on the ground to the right side. Torkelson takes it himself. Now 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Jack Caglione.
That's outside. And that is ball one. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. In to score from third. It's 1-1. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So runner at second, 2 down. Michael Massey will hit next. Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down. That one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Late swing, foul to the left. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Torkelson tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Fly ball to right. Caglione moving under this one, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. A switch hitter batting right. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Next pitch is outside. Fair ball.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Matt Vierling.
Oh.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Takes it in for the out. 2 down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
No, that's a ball.
Perez off of first with 2 away. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Sliced hard but foul. The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
On the ground to third. They get the force, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Out to short, McGonigal. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Ball inside.
Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Royals set down in order. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab to his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
That's the ball.
Stays alive. Two. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Dylan Dingler, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time.
Dylan Dingler.
That's the ball.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. In the air, right field. And that ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Base knock, center field. And a man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. A double and a run scored his first time up. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. High fly ball, right field. Carpenter gets under it. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. On the mound now, John Schreiber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. McGonigal up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. That one lifted to left. Collins under it. And there's one away. 1 for 2. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early. Square.
Massey. Witt for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Riley Green. On a line. Dives and makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 down. The underhand flip, and they get the out. So the Royals batting order turns over. Michael Garcia digs in now.
No, that's a ball.
That one found hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
That one off the mark, and the count's full. Fly ball down the line. Carpenter makes the catch, inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. That one pushed foul.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's hard hit on the line. Dives and it gets by. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Torkelson up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The Tigers trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. And that misses. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Garcia. There's one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play.
Nick Mears will take over here.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
That's a ball.
That missed by a lot. And it's 3-0. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, top 6. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Adios, pelota. He'll circle the bases. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
That's back there. Hits the top of the wall. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. Line drive. And that is a big first out.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And the infield fly rule called. Lifted in the air, right center field. Should be extra bases. Here comes Perez around third. And that's the third out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Vierling, 29 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2018.
Now pitching for the
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Daniel Lynch.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Outside, and that's ball 3. Makes the catch. 1 down. He's 1 for 3. Picked up his first major league hit earlier.
Well, there's no time for him to be reflective right now, but you know he will be later on. The pressure's off a little bit with that first knock out of the way, though.
Witt over to first. Play is made, 2 out. Good take by Torres. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Ground ball left side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-0.
Ball, outside.
Hard liner. And there's 1 down.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Michael Massey.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-1. Towards first. And he's out on the tag.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Garcia in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Tapped on the ground softly to short. McGonigal on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Line drive, hauls it in, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
No, that's a ball.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball.
Swing and he popped it up. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
Up next to the Royals, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And before the pitch, he steps off. The Tigers leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 8th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there, and that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second. Tag, and he's in there.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. That's ripped into the outfield. One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. Perez in to score. And now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Isaac Collins. 0 for 3 in this one. So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Now 1-1. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one's a little bit low. And the count's even at 2.
That's a really good take.
On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. 1 out. Runner at second. Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit.
Now pitching for the
Matt Strom into the game.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 outs.
Nope. Ball 1. Hey!
Strike 2. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. He'll take a trot around the bases. So 2 down. Colt Keith, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees for a strike. That one the other way. It gets down, base hit, and that extends the inning. Ball one there. Fastball for a strike. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. Dingler in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 60.
2 down, nobody on. That smash towards center. Brings it in. And the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the Royals designated hitter, Carter Jensen. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
On the ground and foul ball. The 1-2 and a foul ball. He stays alive.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Here's a 1-2. In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
The 1-0. Caglione checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Here's a 2-0. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run shot, and they close the gap. It's 8-5. Michael Massey will hit next. That's in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Jansen, multi-time All-Star, 38 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Torres. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
On the ground, right side, Torres. Royals down to their final out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 8. New pitcher now, Will Vest. He's into the game with the bases empty. What a stop to first. And what a play. Ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Cheap one, not romance, and always done bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I go back to doing that voodoo locked on and do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Since I quit, dropped all my bad habits and started back thinking. When I jump off the wagon, honey, would you catch my fall? If I hollered out your name, would you hear me call? Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Baby, saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. Distant light across the ocean. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto starting this ranked season matchup. It's a long road to the 9th inning, but I have a feeling you're the type who enjoys the journey. Jackie Robinson in the box, and it's time to play ball.
Jackie Robinson.
Fly ball to right. Tatis camping under it. Squeezes it. Barista Bryce in the box looking to serve one up.
Bryce. Harper.
That was a magic trick. Harper smashes one, and there's no doubt about it. The former MVP goes yard. We just saw why so many of you have put in the work to earn a Bryce Harper card for your Diamond Dynasty squad. Castro comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Bryce Harper. A card from the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knee. That was filthy. On a line. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Corey Seager in the box with a runner on first. Cutter misses for a ball. Unloads a fastball off the plate. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Not finished yet. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Hauls it in, and 2 gone. Wilson Contreras up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Found the target to start the AB. Lost it. Manages a throw, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. They score a run in the frame. It's a 1-run game. Jamie Arnold starts on the hill in the bottom of the first. It's hard to barrel him up, but it is possible. Avoid swinging out of the zone, and you should be just fine. Ketel Marte in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
Second baseman, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Wise choice. Nice stop on the dive. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, a future Hall of Famer, steps to the plate. Before being drafted 25th overall by the Angels in 2009, Trout was committed to play college baseball at East Carolina. That's foul. Here's the pitch. And it's in. Base hit. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Harper to second. That's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So we head to the second. And 6, 7, and 8. Back here in a 1-run game. Carlos Correa ready to roll.
Carlos Correa.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. Not letting him blink. Rips one to left center. Crow Armstrong drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one gone. Max Clark digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Misses the zone with the cutter. Blasts a rocket deep. Drifting back is Tatis. Gone. A ranked season's home run. They send another splitter over the wall. Their second of the game. Bobby Witt Jr. comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swing and a miss. It's tough hitting that Yamamoto fastball. Someone get him a compass. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's foul. 0-2. The pitch.
Did he go?
Carlos Beltran is the batter now. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Marte throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over. The Monsters score a run in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads us off.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Starts with the ball. In the air, headed to left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Batting sixth,
Vinny Pasquantino at the dish with a runner on first.
Pasquantino.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a line drive to left field. This one looks like trouble. De La Cruz headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1. It's a rocket double. Carlos Correa comes to the plate following the RBI double. And fights it off. Pasquantino, the runner at second with one away. Lifted in the air to right. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a line drive into right field. Brings it in for the third out. They strand a runner in scoring position. And now it's a 1-run game. Jackie Robinson leads off playing from ahead.
Jackie Robinson.
And Robinson gets a hold of one. Drifting back is Tatis. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Bryce Harper up now.
Bryce Harper.
Misses with the first pitch. Got him swinging a ghost. This one smashed down the right field line. Tatis glamping under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
The left fielder, number 3, Willie Castro.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Fouled away. The pitch to Castro. Ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Willie, willing and able. Check swing, no appeal. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Brandon Valenzuela gets the inning going with his team down a run.
Brandon Valenzuela.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Digging in, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Goes with the sweeper. That pitch has been his usual opener. Started to swing, and they say the bat never went around. Good hitters count. The pitch. That's a strike. Goes back to the sinker. Robinson. And that's out number 2. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Fouls it off. Here comes a pitch. That doesn't catch the zone. Correa gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Arnold wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And it's still a one-run game. Corey Seager leads things off up by a run.
Corey Seager.
Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Good night, nurse. Corey Seager squares it up, sends it over the wall for a long home run. The former first-round pick leaving his mark with that swing. Contreras gets a turn at the plate following that blast from Corey Seager. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Delivers an opening pitch strike. That was saucy. Fouls it with 2 strikes. It's a 2-run game here in this one. That's a cutter for a ball.
Ball.
Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. A member of the Cornerstone Series steps in, Carlos Correa. A ball from Yamamoto. Correa gets wood on it. Swings and lifts one to left. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit.
Up next for Boston,
Max Clark in the box with a runner on first. 1-0 the count. Did you pay extra for express shipping? 2 balls and 1 strike. Swing and a ground ball to first, but that rolls foul. The righty sets, kicks, fires. He's out. Shut down the stolen base attempt. Keeps it going. Monsters. 2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air to left. Crow Armstrong moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Monsters score a run in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Yordan Alvarez leads things off in the bottom of the 4th.
designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. Scared of you. It's into the gap. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Tatis up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat.
That's a foul.
The Monsters up by 2. Misses with the slider. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. And now it's first and second to start the inning. Dela Cruz comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. The sweeper misses for a ball. One now. That's a ball.
That's down.
Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Slider runs the count full. Swing and a drive by Ellie. Castro bolting towards it. It's down, and this has double written all over it. Alvarez scores. Vinny Pasquantino comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Doubled home a run in his first AB. The 0-1. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting for the
Carlos Correa at the dish with runners at the corners. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Hunter Brown. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Correa batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Catches the zone for a strike. Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one.
Up next for the United States.
Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here.
Armstrong.
Off the plate.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
In the zone for a strike. Good for a strike. Swung on and lifted to left. Castro moves under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Brandon Valenzuela comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. First pitch of the ball. Swung on and lifted to left center. Makes the catch, inning over. We've played 4 full innings, and now we're all tied up. Bobby Witt Jr. bats first this inning. He's 0 for 1 so far today. One 0 to start. That's the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Swung on and lifted to right. Marte makes the play. Carlos Beltran up next to the dish.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Corbin Carroll comes off the bench as a pinch hitter, looking to start something with 1 gone. That was filth. Will he CC a hit? Carroll swings and rips it. Drifting back is Tatis. Bangs off the wall. Carroll, round second, headed for third. And in safely for a triple.
Up next for Boston, the second baseman,
Jackie Robinson comes to bat with a runner at third. It's the curveball that misses. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. Carroll tags up. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 4-3. Bryce Harper strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw.
That's a foul.
And the 0-1. Puts it on the ground to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. The Monsters score a run in the frame, and now they have the lead. Ketel Marte is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch is a strike. In the air to left. Castro settling under it. Brings it in. Now one away. Now a chance for Mike Trout.
United States, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
He steps off the rubber. Mike Trout fouls away the first offering. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Hit on the ground to Harper. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Yordan Alvarez steps in.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch is off the plate. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Headed back. Makes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. 3 up and 3 down. And it remains a one-run battle. Willie Castro leads off the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 3, Willie Castro.
First pitch misses. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Fouls it off. The World Baseball Classic member collects the strikeout. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. Now there's a bullet down the line, and that's a foul ball. 0-1, the pitch. Hits it foul. Monsters, 1 down, bases empty. Still alive at the plate. Seager waits. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's a foul ball. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Seager ready. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Wilson Contreras shuffles to the plate. Struck out on a curve last time. He's just guessing. Contreras fouls it away. The wind, the kick, the pitch. De La Cruz handles it out with room to spare, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the 6th. More to come in the world of DD after this. Fernando Tatis Jr. gets us going in this frame.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Count is 0-1. Into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Now batting for the
De La Cruz at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis.
De La Cruz.
Changeup is good for a strike. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Safe. He beat it.
Up next for the United States, the first baseman
Next to the plate here in the 6th, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
First pitch, fly ball in deep. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Carlos Correa up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Early advantage for the pitcher. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with a runner on first. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Hit hard, and that gets through. And now it's runners at first and second. Brandon Valenzuela in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. The Monsters make a change on the mound as they turn to Raleigh Fingers. Valenzuela up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Here comes the 2-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Slider misses the zone. Runners on the move. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Base hit. Carroll boots it. Crow Armstrong rounds third, headed for the plate. Throws on the brakes, and he's back to third safely. He steps off. Big pitch coming. Gets under it and pops it up. Correa waiting for it. Puts it away for the out. Mike Trout shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
The center fielder, number 27.
Misses the zone for a ball. That's smashed towards center. Carroll galloping towards it. Crow Armstrong tags for home. Witt with a relay throw. In there. He's safe. Line drive. Base hit. And it scores a run. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. Tatis in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. Alvarez coming home. He stops and he's able to get back to third safely. Dela Cruz at the dish with runners at the corners. Foul ball. The pitch. In the air, out to center. Dives, but it falls, and this could be trouble. He's coming home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a 3-run, inside the park home run. Misses the plate.
Ball.
Never want to swing at that. The wind of the pitch. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. They send double-digit batters to the plate, and now it's an 8-run game. Carlos Correa gets the inning going with his team down big.
Carlos Correa.
Rips one to center. Trout drifting under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Max Clark prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Foul ball. The Stars and Stripes on track for a win in Diamond Dynasty. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. 2 gone now. Here's the explosive Bobby Witt Jr. stepping to the plate.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Now you see it. Now you don't.